Hello everyone, I'm back in Tbilisi again, probably for the last time in a while, probably the last video in Georgia in a while. Last time we had a look at what the Soviets do when they want to cram as many people in a concrete box as possible. But today, let's have a look at what they built if they really wanted to impress. It's quite a rainy day today and I'm in no way dressed for this. That doesn't matter. I think this is the original fence of the complex that was initiated in 1958 to celebrate the 1500th anniversary of the city. But behind it you can see the complex is still very much alive, being used both in its original purpose as an exposition and conference center and by some very modern and hip looking buildings like this living gallery that really looks like something from 21st century, very much. Look at it, look at the light inside. Looks very cool and very modern. Not something you would expect in a Soviet exhibition at all. Here you can very clearly see the contrast between the modern usage and the old. Modern office with the guy working behind the screen transfers right into this beautiful classic Soviet mosaic with a big bale of grain, an astronaut or a cosmonaut rather, scientists, all the classical elements of a mosaic, and it keeps going and going and going. I think this is another set of two scientists, and of course a mosaic like this wouldn't be complete without the Sputnik over here. The satellite, that one beep, 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 did nothing else really. Instead it was a big achievement. The old name, the old Russian name for this complex, VDNKh, means the exhibition of the achievements of the national economy, or in Russian, Wystavka Dostижений Народного Хозяйства. And I think this spirit is very well embodied in this statue consisting of three figures, each proudly displaying one of those achievements. Science, represented by an atom, industry represented by a cogwheel, and the military represented by a jet fighter on the left. I imagine this building must have looked very, very modern when it was built in the early 60s. It's the main pavilion of the VDNKh complex, and I think it was also the one that was built first. I imagine it looks a lot more welcoming when the sun is out and when it's sunny and warm, with those little palm trees underneath the arc, and in front of it we have this nice pond. It's a bit green, got a few lilies floating on top of it, and over there there's a little bridge built, an interesting structure. There's nothing suspended underneath it, but it looks pretty cool. And I like this statue right here a lot as well, especially juxtaposed to the concrete building opposite of it. Very nice. And in shape it reminds me a bit of a big statue that is next to the VDNKh in Moscow, but instead there's a rocket on top of it. Yes, this is not the only VDNKh in the former Soviet Union. There were several all over. This is just the one in Tbilisi. Perhaps I'll visit the one in Moscow sometime and make a video too, but not right now because Russia as a whole is closed for me due to COVID. I hope to see you next Sunday for the next video, not in Moscow, but somewhere else.